And 3 years after its signing, Arkansas's near total abortion ban is now in effect. So it is now illegal to have an abortion in the state unless it's done to save the life of the mother. But some lawmakers are saying there should be other exceptions too. Katrin Asaf live at the Capitol this evening with what leaders are saying and what those other expectations, or exceptions I should say, should be. Katrin.
Well, Kevin, Donna, specifically what we're talking about are exceptions for instances of rape or incest. And those are situations that are included in other bills in other states, but not here in Arkansas. Now that debate is back in the spotlight and all eyes are on the Capitol.
We've got nothing to lose but our chains.
It's been a few days since the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Time for Arkansans to process the now near total abortion ban. For some, it's already worth a second look.
It's such a different situation.
For State Senator Jim Hendren, the ban itself is a victory, but it's what's not included that he says is disappointing.
In the 20 years plus I've been working on this issue, we've always included exceptions for rape and incest.
It's an issue heavily debated in the state legislature if victims of rape and incest should be included in the ban. Now that the ink has dried, the debate comes to light once more.
Act 180 of 2019 is the law.
Senator Jason Rapert sees it differently. For him, the only exception is already the law.
Abortion would cease in the state of Arkansas except to save the life of a mother in a medical emergency. And so that's settled.
And feels adding amendments would only punish the child.
This is not to punish mothers or force them to say they've got to kill a baby just because another bad situation happened.
A belief Hendren disagrees with.
It's still a horrible circumstance, but the circumstance isn't caused by the crime victim. It's caused by the perpetrator of the crime.
With the hypothetical now reality, the conflict is one facing the entire state. But while looking to the future, both men say it's up to leaders.
Arkansans need to reach out to their legislators if they feel strongly that these exceptions should be included.
To either make a change or not.
What we need to do is, again, create a culture where we appreciate life.
Now, some lawmakers are calling on the governor to implement a special session to go over the current abortion law and to see if these exceptions need to be added or not. But Governor Asa Hutchinson has previously stated he doesn't plan on doing that. Now, others besides lawmakers are also weighing in on this debate regarding victims of rape or incest, including Executive Director of the Arkansas Coalition Against Sexual Assault, Moni Ballard. She said, in part, in our country, we have worked for decades to ensure these rights for all citizens. It is now illegal in our state to seek help if you're a victim of rape or incest. We must advocate for this to change. No person should be required to carry a pregnancy to term resulting from rape or incest. This is a generation's most significant health care and gender rights crisis. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated on this issue and on that Arkansas law as it gets enacted throughout the state, and we will keep you updated as impacts happen. Reporting at the Capitol, Katrin Asaf, back to you.